features wise, from the front of the phone we have the proximity sensor, standard on all Xiaomi phones, the front speaker, headphone speaker, the headset speaker, and the front camera, which is an 8 megapixel camera. On the top of the device we have the 3.5mm headphone jack and also an infrared receiver for different devices such as DVD players, air conditioning units, hi-fi systems, televisions, so you can remote control a multiple of devices, and we'll show you that as the video continues. Other side of the phone we have the volume up and down key and the power key. I'll just turn this around again. Bit of a different feature on this phone. This time Xiaomi have actually placed the SIM card tray on the side of the phone as opposed to the top of the phone on the Mi 3. The bottom of the phone features the usual USB port, mini micro USB port, and standard speaker. It's a dual speaker at the bottom. On the rear of the device we have the 13 megapixel camera plus LED flash, and the camera. The smaller space here is the second microphone for noise cancellation, so very much the same as other Xiaomi phones, dual microphone support, as I say, for noise cancellation purposes. I'm just going to do a 360 of the phone now so you can have a look just how thin this device actually is. Obviously the curved back makes this phone very easy to hold. Not like the Mi 3. The Mi 3 is slightly more difficult to hold than the Mi 4. Obviously, like I say, the curved back makes it very comfortable in the hand. The thin bezel again also makes it very comfortable. So go ahead and just quickly switch this phone on, and you can have a look at how quickly this boots. It's actually running Android version 4.42 currently. Expect this to get 4.44 in the next few days. It does share the same system ROM as the Mi 3, the Mi 3W. This is also the WCDMA version, just to be clear. This is not the LTE version. So we'll just go through the standard setup now and show you just how quick and easy it is. Just go ahead and take the screen protection off as well. Connect the Wi-Fi up. That's connected now. So this type of SIM card will not work in your Mi 4. You will need to get a replacement SIM card or go to a shop and ask them to cut the SIM card down to fit the phone for you. That's it, that's the phone set up. It's ready to use now. So Wi-Fi connected. All good. Okay, I'm just going to quickly just take the SIM card tray out and just show you. Whereas on the Mi 3 it is a metal stroke plastic. Just quickly show you that. Okay, so features wise, this device has got the following. As I said before, it has a 8 megapixel front camera and a 13 megapixel rear camera. The memory on the device is 3 GB LPDDR3 with an internal storage of 16 GB eMMC. standard network bands for WCDMA, which range GSM 850, 900, 1800 and 1900 MHz. And that's in the GSM band. For WCDMA, this comes with 850, 900, 1900 and 2100 MHz frequency support. Also supports DCH-SPA+, WAPI and LAN support for 802.11a, b, g, n and AC. Features GPS, GLONASS, BADO, which is a Chinese location service, and also AGPS. Other features include Wi-Fi Direct, Bluetooth 4.0, as I said before, standard 3.5mm headphone jack, FM radio support, and USB OTG 2.0 support as well. It also has gyroscope, pressure sensor, proximity, and all the other sort of standard things which you'd expect from a smartphone. In terms of the video capabilities, this will do 1080p and also 4K video recording. So if you're into your 4K video and high resolution recording, this device is definitely the one for you. The CPU is a 2.5 GHz Snapdragon 801, and that's an MSM 8247AC, just for those wondering what the actual model number of the CPU is. I'm just going to put the SIM card tray back into this now. It can only go in one way, so you make sure that the pin is located to the pin on the chassis as well. In terms of fluidity, very smooth. You may have seen our previous video at the Xiaomi annual conference where we quickly did show this, but just wanted to show again on the retail version that it is just as good and that there's no actual issues with the performance. So all of these standard things. Just put the screen up to full brightness. And that's a very quick video unboxing of the Xiaomi Mi 4. We will do another video showing the benchmarks and other features of the phone in just a few moments, so stay tuned for that on YouTube, and thanks for watching this unboxing video. Yeah everyone, this is just another video just to show you some of the comparisons between the Xiaomi Mi 4 and an iPhone and the Xiaomi Mi 3. As you can see, Mi 3 kind of sits in between the three devices in terms of size and scale. And for those who think, yeah, it looks like an iPhone, yes, it does a little bit look like an iPhone, but to be honest, it looks a lot nicer than an iPhone. So I'm just going to quickly just do a comparison between the iPhone and the Mi 4, just so you can actually see. But the bezel itself is actually more refined, more curved. And on the iPhone, it's flat, a bit like the Mi 3. So not as comfortable to hold in the hand as the Mi 4. Smaller screen obviously on the iPhone than the Mi 4. So if the screen size is a thing which is a big deal for you, then you know the Mi 4 is a better phone for you. Otherwise, the Mi 4 is actually smaller in its overall height. It is slightly higher than the Mi 3, I think to accommodate the curvature of the back, whereas on the Mi 3 it's flat, just like the iPhone's back. So hence why the height difference. Mi 3 compared to the Mi 4, thickness again doesn't actually look like there's a lot in there, but again, it is a lot nicer to hold the Mi 4 than the Mi 3. This big bezel kind of makes it more chunky and more clunky. So it is a big design improvement from Xiaomi on this new phone. Much richer colours on the Mi 4 than on the Mi 3. Not to say that the Mi 3 does not have a good screen, it does have a great screen, but the screen on this is just better and better time Xiaomi bring a new phone out. So that's a quick comparison between the Mi3 and the Mi4. As I said before, on the Mi3 you do have the SIM card tray at the top, which for some people can be a bit of a problem. I prefer it on the side. I think it's a nice design change. The headphone jack's in position and the USB ports out the speaker, similar position as well. And also you do have the capacitive buttons on both devices. It doesn't appear that the LED, there is an LED behind the buttons. No, there is actually an LED behind the buttons, my bad. So you do have the LED, which you can't actually see on the video, it's white on white, but they are there, so in dark conditions you will be able to find the buttons. I know that was a big problem with the Mi2 and the Mi2S, where the back was like reflective kind of paint, so no problems with that. And run the quick test. As with all of these tests, it does take a few minutes because it is checking every piece of the hardware, so we do need to give it a little bit of time to run. Now, so just while this is running, just to give you a little bit more information in terms of the LTE support, we expect September for the TDD LTE version, which will work in some foreign countries. You'll need to check with your network operator to see if your network supports the TDD LTE network. In terms of the FDD LTE, there is still no release date announced for other European LTE networks. So if LTE is something you desperately want in the Mi4, I would suggest you wait, because there's no, as I say, no information at present, but we will post it on social media and on our website as soon as we have some information to give you guys and girls. In terms of the frames per second, you can probably see on here, but it's running at currently about 44 to 30 frames per second, very smooth, again, a bit like the Mi Pad review we did. No noticeable glitches, no noticeable lags at all, very vibrant, very colourful. Obviously if gaming on a smartphone is your cup of tea, or you like to game, this device stacks up very. So benchmark test finished running, and as you can see, this came out with a 35962 score. So it's beating the HTC One M8, the Samsung Galaxy S5, Samsung Galaxy Note 3, Xiaomi Mi 3. Amazing device, as I said before. If gaming is your thing, this device will definitely suit you. The capabilities are more than sufficient.